Do you love music and gaming? Did you relish the glory days of Rock Band? Do you thrive on open-world brawlers like God of War? Would you like to witness their secret love child? Well then, Hi-Fi Rush is your dream come true. Today I'll be talking about this ambitious indie jam, so settle in, get comfortable, and
Listen!
Rhythm-based games form a unique niche in the pantheon of gaming. From the mega hits like Guitar Hero, to full-body workouts like Just Dance, to VR games like Beat Saber, there's just something coded into our DNA that makes us enjoy a good jam session. Tango Gameworks asked, what if Arkham Asylum and Rock Band had a love child? And so, Hi-Fi Rush was born. Hi-Fi Rush is an action game that centers around Chai, the self-proclaimed future rock star, whose botched arm replacement results in him gaining rhythm-based attack powers with an MP3 player embedded in his chest. Just don't think too hard about it. After awakening to his rhythmic powers, Chai finds that everything in his world, from the environmental objects to the enemies, moves in sync with the game's soundtrack. Tango Gameworks really shines here, taking such an absurd premise and making the world feel pitch perfect. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. But in all seriousness, the integration of the game's music to everything from the platforming puzzles to the combo tech is just done so well, and it makes the gameplay feel just so satisfying. I'm not trying to say that Hi-Fi Rush was ever going to be in the running for the game of the year, but it's just a game that's genuinely fun to sit down and play, whether it's for 15 minutes or for 5 hours. The art design of Hi-Fi Rush is also amazing. It's got the aesthetic of a more stylish Borderlands that got some Scott Pilgrim mixed into it. The use of cell shading gives the gameplay an animated vibe that makes you feel like you're playing a beloved Saturday morning cartoon, or maybe your favorite anime. Also, the characters are magnificently done. These are not deep characters with mysterious motivations, but they lean into their stereotypes in such hilarious fashion that you can't help but enjoy it.
Hey guys!
With confidence now, kid.
Corsica? That wolf thing? Was not an expression!
From the big nerd who's afraid to fight, to the Scottish redhead badass, to the quippy robot companion,
I could use a hand!
and even the JoJo-esque boss. I just loved all of the cast of this game. It's a good reminder that characters don't have to have deep lore to be likable and entertaining. Unfortunately, there's a growing trend in the game development space to curb spending on new IP and to only fund safe and bankable brands that minimize the risk of loss.
Musical powers.
Despite being well received by fans and praised by parent company Microsoft as a breakout hit for us and our players in all key measurements and expectations, Xbox Studios dashed any hopes for a sequel when they shuttered Tango Gameworks along with several other game studios.
Defunded?
As a fan of Hi-Fi Rush and a lover of games in general, it makes me sad and concerned to see corporations acting like this. I don't want to only be able to play games that have a history of monetizable IP. I don't want the Marvel fatigue of the franchise gaming, and I certainly don't want the livelihoods of all the creatives that work to make such wonderful games to be caught in the crossfire. So if you're listening to this, please go and support smaller studios to make games like Hi-Fi Rush so that we can send a message to companies like Microsoft that we want more of these labors of love and that they are worth investing in. Because your voice matters. And if you don't believe me, just look what a united fanbase can do. But what do you think? How do we, the players, encourage big studios to make more games like Hi-Fi Rush? And what songs would be in your ideal playlist? Let me know your thoughts down below. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.